Hey, everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Down the first baseline, scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now here's the starting nine for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy won the National League Silver Slugger last year. You think about all the first basemen in the league that could swing the bat well and hit home runs, but he was at the top of the heap. I love watching him swing.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
In two pitches, you can see how quickly your fortunes can change in this game. First pitch of the game, no problem. He gets an out. Second pitch, it gets laced to the outfield for a double.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A line drive, base hit to left field. Albies ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. The tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Pitch on the way. Popped up. Freeman is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Batting second.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mlb더쇼, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he misses there. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Changeup, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Darno waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's what happens when the slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Turner at second with 2 down. Well hit to right, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Popped him up. Darno shading to his right. Oh, no, he dropped it. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. A pause, and the 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. His prior history in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he short-armed the throw a bit as it skips past him at second. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he hits one on a line to left field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the play. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the play. To be honest, that just can't happen.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. One left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's out.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Corey Seager, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pops this one up. Camargo backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting eighth.
Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down.
Batting ninth. The pitcher,
now, Walker Buehler. 0-1 the count. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swinging a looper to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first at bat here in the inning. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 40, Mike Soroka.
Now at the plate, Mike Soroka. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Liner towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count, 0-2, and D-Rose still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. He seemed like he wanted to hit. He was aggressive. He battled and was able to be rewarded with a nice base hit.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
One there. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner.
He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson brings it in.
And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Turner blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Here's John Peterson now.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 0-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Looking up Acuna, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.